On Socialogue this week, we are celebrating the strength, the resilience, and the potential of the female gender. Opening the program today is a dinner and award night of the Southern Women Empowerment Forum held in Abuja.
A night filled with inspiration and celebration for the Southern Women Empowerment Forum, a testament to the power of women's voices and contribution to society.
Today gave me hope. It made me understand certain things, there are certain things you go through in politics as a woman. You just feel that you are alone. But from the experience we shared today, it made me understand that I am not alone, and it made me understand that I need to go back home, work harder, push forward, be persistent, and be innovative.
The occasion commenced with a keynote address highlighting the importance of empowering women in all spheres of life. This dinner was graced by royal fathers, politicians, sons and daughters of the southern region of Nigeria.
I would say we are not doing badly. We are inclusive. It includes women and youth when it's doing things. And I think that's okay. If Nigeria could do the same, because affirmative action is important. No country will get real development without inclusion of women.
I believe what we have done today is one of the steps needed to be taken to actually solve this problem, because we can't be sitting down in a corner and expect that some people just come to you and give you power or anything a la carte. You just have to struggle. You have to make noise. You have to tell people what you want to. And this is one of the things our women are seeing today.
The ambience of soft music playing in the background was indeed a true reflection of the gathering, with guests mingling and enjoying the proceeding of the day. The event also served as an avenue to recognize and honor deserving members of the society.
Let's go. Southern Women Empowerment Forum. Progress is the watchword. Hey! Mama is moving into. Oh my God.
I believe in the cause in which they are projecting, and I believe that we should give our women more support and give them that push to be able to, give in their best at every opportunity. So that is the way I see it, and I will continue to give them that support and back them up at every little opportunity I have.
It motivated me to organize this kind of forum is that I have a passion for humanity. I love humanitarian service, and I do have a belief in life that you come to the world with nothing and you will live with nothing, but it's only what you have imparted into people that will be remembered about you.
In the spirit of unity and solidarity, the Southern Women Empowerment Forum concluded with a pledge to create a society where every woman can thrive and fulfill their potential.
Remember that we can break barriers and create a more equitable world for all. Still celebrating women, we bring to you the International Women's Day celebration by the Center of Women's Studies and Intervention.
Women are not just participants in the society, rather, they are dynamic agents of change. Women are the most needed catalyst for progress. They foster innovation and inspire transformation in any society. In view of this, the Center for Women's Studies and Intervention and the Catholic Agency for Overseas Development brought women together to celebrate the 2024 International Women's Day with the theme, Count Her In, Invest in Women Accelerated Progress.
National Women's Day celebration on March 8th annually is a global day acknowledging the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women.
Very crucial role to play in ensuring respect for women's rights, protecting women, and safeguarding their interests. The reason is that it is men that violate women's rights. So if they stop violation of women's rights, then we'll have gone halfway in the journey.
What I've learned today is that I can be successful in whatever endeavor I want to do. I've met great women, lawyers, and one that really inspired me.
The event had in attendance women of all age groups, including students and even some representatives of the male gender. The occasion provided a platform for women to share their experiences, exchange ideas, and strategize for equitable future.
For a girl to say, yes, I see marriage. If you are married, it's good to have marriage forever, but not when there is violence. If you are my sister, if you don't get up from there, I'll come and approach you.
This is when you have only girls, you're looked down on. I remember when I was young, we went to the village, came back, people talked to my mom in a very wonderful way because she had all girls, 4 girls. And one day my dad sat us down and said to us, the day each of you was born or were born, I was the proudest man ever. And I'm proud to be your father. I don't care if I have a boy or not. As long as I have you, I will give my life to give you the best.
Let our strategy be value-based. You know, the values of respect, self-esteem, human dignity, compassion.
Panel discussions also took center stage on the topic, investing in women and girls, challenges and the way forward. Exceptional women were recognized for their remarkable contributions and achievements.
Really humbly. Number one, this is my first time interacting with this organization. And when they reached out to me, I was really humbled. I was surprised at first, but really humbled and honored. And I think for me, it's inspirational. It's inspiring me to do a lot more, that people are watching whatever we're doing. I think it's a call to everyone. We are called to leadership. Everyone is a leader. As long as you're taking responsibility, you're a leader. And we must look for ways to constantly do what you're doing in little ways. Someone would notice, you may not know, like today. And so I feel really honored to even be celebrated and recognized.
And so I think it's very important for us to recognize that women have done a lot, they can do a lot, and the doors need to be open to them. If you open doors for them, you open doors for humanity. Getting this award from the Center for Women's Studies is really something that is overwhelming for me, because I don't go for many awards. You know, awards are not something that I really okay or something, because I always feel myself, what have I done? What am I contributing to the society that I deserve being given an award? But I want to appreciate the center and the CAFOD for thinking it. It means people are sitting behind and looking at what we are doing. So I really appreciate the award.
It's a journey that we don't expect to get to the end overnight, because some of the things that we're advocating for are things that have been deeply rooted. And people over the years, you heard the conversation this time, the stereotyping, and it's more encouraging and heartwarming when you hear men talking and advocating for women, for the rights of women. And that's just all we're asking for.
The event was not just about celebrating achievements, but also galvanizing action. It was a call to arm for gender parity, inclusivity, and justice. Happy Women's Day.
Inclusive society is key. If you're just joining us, this is Socialogue, as always, your one-stop event plug. There is a big question that is yet to be answered. Who makes the best jollof? Nigeria or Ghana? Let's see.
In a celebration of culture and flavor, chefs from Nigeria and Ghana came together in Abuja to put their own unique spin on the iconic dish, jollof rice. The event, organized by Culinary School, strives to foster culture, peace, and harmony among African countries.
In Ghana, majorly we use perfumed rice to make our rice. Are you using perfumed rice today? Yes.
As the culinary battle unfolds, sizzling pots and simmering spices take center stage. Though it's not just about the kitchen, the audience were treated to rhythmic beats of cultural dances, visual feasts that entertains and unites.
Program celebrating African gastronomy, a way to put African cuisine on the world stage. We all know the rivalry between Ghana and Nigeria, and a lot of people online, they say, oh, Ghana jollof is better, Nigerian jollof is better, but they don't really know how to prepare it. They don't really know the key differences between these two dishes. So we set up this tutorial to be able to teach people, say, this is actually the difference between Nigeria and Ghana jollof. And it's not that anyone is really better, they're just different, and difference is good.
Anybody that you're not talking about is not important. So jollof rice is really important right now because jollof rice is what we are talking about. We're talking about jollof rice in Senegal, Ghana, and Nigeria, and I'm sure maybe by the next event, maybe we'll be finding a way to unify Senegal as well. And just know that it's just different methods, it's not really a competition. It's just a friendly thing to do.
The normal and usual rivalry, Nigeria and Ghana, what a feast of chance!
In Nigerian land, where spice runs free, we boast of jollof with glee. But put your fork and hear my tale, 'cause Ghana claims their jollof the holy grail. But if you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter where you see, so it takes time. No be me go talk now. It heavy for mouth.
The climax arrives as the expert panelists delve into the heart of the matter, the taste test. Each grain of rice is meticulously examined to determine the true beauty and deliciousness of these iconic dishes.
One is the smoky one. It's got this beautiful flavor. And the Nigerian jollof, beautiful.
Nigerian jollof, as always, will always have our hearts, so just care. But I really enjoyed the Ghana food. I didn't think I'll be able to go as far as I did, so it was really good.
So the Ghanaian jollof rice too, for me, is excellent. It's nice. I love party jollof rice. I call this actually Christmas jollof rice. That's the smoky nature of it. So I would say this is yummy. This is sumptuous, good mouth-watering, palatable, tasty.
After a thrilling competition and intense deliberation, the panelists bestow their highest accolade upon the Nigerian.
Practicing, always making sure that I stick to the traditional way of making our jollof rice. And I also say my grandmom, even though she's late, had a very big impact on the way I make my jollof rice. I know I was very little when she was making the jollof rice, but then I could grasp some little things. And me mastering these different spices, these different herbs, and then bringing it together has just given me that leverage.
Beyond the rivalry, the event is a testament to the power of culinary diplomacy, showcasing that through food, we can bridge gaps and build connections.
To our final story of the day, we bring you the life and time of an amazing woman.
For everything that has a beginning, there must be an end. This is a given, particularly in the life of man. And so it was as the Adenugas bade farewell to their iconic mother, Mrs. Christy Abosede Adenuga.
To everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. In verse 2, is that a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck which is planted.
He sends his condolences to the children, to the boys, Bumi, Tosin, and Ayodele. He asked me to tell you to take heart and to stay strong together and to uphold those things that your mother stood for.
Oh there, Christy, what a loss of a true, dedicated professional. She took audio operations not only as a pastime and a hobby, but also as a profession that demands meticulous attention. She was true to her profession, Christy. May Almighty God minimize her shortcomings and maximize her good deeds, and grant her a lofty place in paradise.
The journey began with a service of song held at the Nigerian Television Authority headquarters arena. It was a time of worship as hymn flowed strong and free. Words of encouragement came forth to the family on the life of a woman who touched many.
Nobody who has come in contact with her over the years will say that Auntie Christy has harmed him or hurt him. Never. She's always there to say, my friend, do the right thing. And when she's on duty, very committed. You will never find her wanting in all that she had done during the years of her service.
She was kind, she was caring, she was a friend that one will depend on at any point in time. I say farewell to my dear friend. We will meet again.
Auntie Christy had good ears for broadcast sound. If anything was wrong, right, microphones, right up to the balance and equalization, she could detect from several miles afar.
For the final burial rite, all road led to the Gudu Cemetery, Abuja. Where she was laid to rest amidst strong emotions from families, colleagues, and friends, reflective of a woman who would truly be missed.
Best mother in the world to me. May her soul rest in perfect peace. The way she talked to me, the way she advised me, I miss her so much.
I think right now is yet to sink in, properly that she's no more here. Obviously, I'm going to miss her.
Christy Abosade Adenuga was a dedicated production service personnel during her time with the Nigerian Television Authority. Her contribution will never be forgotten, and neither will her enduring personality. Socialogue prays for the sweet repose of her soul.